you... No match for me once I get into things. I think I'll begin by taking down Hong Chong.
A horse? I'll be here if you need me.
Capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense. You will not pass this place with me here. Observe the power of the shoe. They have broken through my defensive line. How could I let this happen?
We did well, I must say.
UNG, you never cease to amaze me.
We're taking over that area!
I'll take you to a really nice place. Let's start the advance, shall we?
Curse you, Dao Shuang! Fall back! Fall back!
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
Time for your punishment!
Pincer the way forces! A pincer attack? Help! Someone! Anyone! Help! Threw them out so nicely. But it turns out you couldn't finish them off. Step away from slaying Dao Shuang. So frustrating. That was a surprisingly close-run thing, but in the end, naturally, superior skill prevailed.
I hope you're prepared to die! We did well, I must say.
UNG, you never cease to amaze me.
I order everyone to march! We're taking over that area!
You never cease to amaze me.
I need everyone to defend this area.
Our help is being requested. We must assist. I will not let you reach Hanzhong. I will die before I let you.
Place undefended is dangerous. I shall see to its defense.
The enemy is inside our camp! Master Wan Ping! I'm sorry.
You're becoming a nuisance.
It's time to take the attack to the enemy.
The enemy is putting up quite a fight. I did not expect this. I do not think I can fight on. I wanted to prevent the enemy reaching Hanzhong at all costs, but...
I'll take you to a really nice place. Let's start the advance, shall we?
We did well, I must say.
UNG, you never cease to amaze me.
We will launch a sneak attack on the Wei base. If we can claim it, we should be able to exert pressure on the enemy's main camp.
Roll right over them! This base is ours!
Shoot voices? There? My heart nearly stopped with the shock.
You alright? Are you alright? Not coughing too badly today? I'm here now, so you can relax.
Time for your punishment! Sometimes it is those you least expect who turn out to be the most remarkable. I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
The plan has failed. How could we fail to claim a single, measly base?
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
Leaving this place undefended is dangerous. I shall see to its defense.
well as anybody when backed into a corner.
Outclassed by the way. How could I explain this to Master Wang?
We have kept the enemy forces at bay. Then it is time for us to turn to the attack.
We did well, I must say.
the attack to the enemy.
Forward! The wave forces are closing in. Stay calm and fight back!
I'm expecting the very best from you all. All right, follow my lead.
In order to complete our mission, we will head towards the designated area.
One of our important positions is undermanned. We must aid in its defense before it is too late.
Right. We're up to defend Hanjong. Everyone, advance.
Time for your punishment!
It's time to take the attack to the enemy. Forward!
Watch yourselves, way dogs! We are not giving Hanjong over to you!
It's time to take the attack to the enemy. Forward!
The defenses are light here. We need to make sure they are airtight.
The enemy has reached Hanjong, regardless of my efforts.
Hanjong is ours! Onward! The soldiers may be tired, but we can't afford to pander to them.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
We've managed to make it as far as Hanjong. Do not let the soldiers rest, no matter how much they complain. As soon as our battle ranks are reformed, we will attack.
Grand General, I have to report that the stronghold up ahead is well defended by the forces of Shu. It will be almost impossible to take down. On top of that, our supply lines to the rear are stretched dangerously thin. If we sustain an enemy raid, we run the risk of losing our supply route from Chang'an and being isolated.
Silence! How dare you speak to your Grand General like that? You just want me to withdraw my forces so that I won't be able to claim the glory that is rightfully mine.
No, that's not...
Master Cao Shuang, I must agree with Master Sima Shao. Our soldiers and steeds are fatigued and injured. To fight on would be mere folly.
Even you would say such things, Xiahou Xuan? Huh, well, this was all a test. That's right, I was testing you. And it seems our men are a bunch of weaklings. There is no point in sending them any further. Order all forces to retreat. Everyone is to retreat to Luoyang at once.
Thank you for the help, Master Xiahou Xuan.
I apologize for any inconvenience caused, Master Sima Shao. Master Cao Shuang is simply...
I know. But this retreat is going to end up damaging his reputation still further.
That cannot be helped. Were it not for yourself, your lord brother, and a handful of other capable officers, this battle could have had a much worse outcome. The kingdom of Wei, Master Cao Pi and Master Cao Rui built, is now being threatened by their descendants in the Cao clan. Something must be done before Wu or Shu takes advantage.
There are still those near the Cao clan, such as yourself and Xiaoba, who are determined to use their talents for the benefit of the kingdom. As long as Master Cao Chuang refrains from more overt foolishness of this type, we should be fine. Come, we need to get back to Luoyang.
Father, there is something I would like to talk to you about. Ever since his defeat at Mount Xingxi, the Grand General has wasted his time and money on wanton debauchery. The economic resources established by the previous emperor are being drained rapidly, and we can barely maintain our defenses against Wu and Shu. It is dangerous to allow him to rule any longer.
Dangerous? What are you saying?
You think we should remove Cao Shuang and seize power for ourselves. You realize that is a double-edged sword, do you not? It is true that Cao Shuang presents a threat to our nation from within. But there are still many who are loyal to the Cao family because of Cao Cao and Cao Pi. To depose Cao Shuang is likely to incur the wrath of those loyalists. At worst, it could lead to civil war. We need to be prepared if we take that path.
Brother,
I have always been prepared. Pouncing on the opportunity provided by what happened at Mount Xingxi, Shu has made its move. We will be at war within a few days. We must remove the disease eating away at the heart of our kingdom before then.
My lord, I hear that the Grand General is away hunting at the moment. Perhaps now would be the most opportune moment?
This could be our best chance, with Cao Shuang and the others away from Luoyang. We must move quickly. Head for the palace at once.
Master Sima Shi is said to be leading troops towards the castle. My friends, do you suppose?
Yes. Master Sima Shi is finally making his move. This is the moment we have all waited for so long. Ever since his return from Mount Xingxi, Master Cao Shuang has done nothing but indulge his own baser instincts. His waste of our valuable taxes cannot be overlooked.
Despite the fact that Shu is showing signs of preparing to attack us, our leader wastes our military budget on his own gratification. I've been so worried that Shu might attack at any moment, and I can feel what remains of my life slipping away all the time.
Everyone, Master Sima Shi wants to see you. You all know why, I take it.
Understood. We will go...
Even if it drains the last of my life, I
owe everything I have to Master Sima.
You have chosen wisely, gentlemen.
Thank you for coming, everyone. The Grand General, Master Cao Shuang, is currently away from Luoyang on a hunting trip. We intend to take this opportunity to strip him of his powers.
Brother, I know Cao Shuang is unfit to lead, but don't you think there might be a subtler way of doing this?
You need to show more commitment, Zhao. The decay at the heart of our kingdom cannot be removed by adopting half measures. This is a step that we must take if we truly wish to bring peace to the land. It is our destiny.
I see.
Good. We will seize Luoyang before Cao Shuang returns. We must quickly capture Luoyang. Then we will be able to slay Cao Shuang outside the castle walls.
If you do not leave now, I will cut you down where you stand.
Yanji, you never cease to amaze me.
We have to retreat. You've made a powerful foe today, Sima clan.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
I wish I had a daughter like you, instead of my sons.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
never cease to amaze me.
Curse you. You miserable traitors. How could I not have enough to overcome you?
I have claimed control of the palace. Cease your futile resistance at once.
We did well, I must say.
I wish I had a daughter like...
Report! We've lost multiple lords. The Luoyang Palace now belongs to Sima Yi.
My castle! No! We cannot allow them to run rampant any longer!
Take back Luoyang.
They've realized our plans. No, I won't let myself be captured.
You're becoming a nuisance.
Hold. I'll talk. Spare me. The Wei have ignored Cao Shuang for too long.
Everyone knows the truth now. I guess it's all thanks to this big catch.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
We did well. I must say.
I wish I had a daughter like you, instead of my sons.
Yanji, you never cease to amaze me.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area. They're targeting the armory. We won't give this place to anyone.
Time for your punishment!
Fire! Drive off these insolent dogs!
our weapons now.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner. We did well, I must say.
I wish that I had a daughter like you, instead of my sons.
UNG, you never cease to amaze me.
Report! Lord Panju is defeated. Sima Yi has taken the weapons storehouse.
What? But we're already running out of arrows. Now we've lost the armory. We cannot restock.
Sima Yi will be allowed to have his way no longer. I will go and stop him myself.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through. This gate is for the youth of Lord Cao Shuang. No rebels may pass through it.
Hurry up and tighten our defenses.
I can hold this place no longer. Lord Cao Shuang, my deepest apology.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner. We did well, I must say.
I wish I had a daughter like you, instead of my son.
UNG, you never cease to amaze me.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
I order everyone to march. We're taking over that area.
Let us go and remove this eyesore that is the enemy base.
Did you hear? Lord Cao Shuang and Lord Jiangdong tried to kill the Emperor.
It's starting to look bad for us. Should we ally with the Sima, after all?
Report! Master In Damu is defeated. Some of the gates have been closed up.
Now I have to take a detour just to get into Luoyang? How dare you make me go to such trouble?
I hope you're prepared to die!
Have faith, Lord Cao Shuang. I will defeat Sima Yi and his henchmen at once. Sima! You wish to seize the glory that is rightfully ours!
So you have yet to understand the true nature of our plans? Cao Shuang, you fool! We are taking you to Shucheng!
Now, take defensive positions!
Sima Yi, do you really think that you will get away with doing this? You're a minister of Cao Wei, and you dare raise your hand to
It
me?
is because I am a minister of Cao Wei. The great Lord Cao Cao laid the very cornerstones to build Cao Wei. The wise Cao Pi built the foundation. I've served 3 generations. No, 4 generations. And I have done everything I can to ensure that it would always prosper. And I will not allow a fool like you to ruin everything that we've built and worked for. You must seek the forgiveness of my lords Cao Cao and Cao Pi when you finally meet them in the afterlife.
Traitors! You dare to usurp my throne!
Usurp, you say? Perhaps there really is no other way than that.
Lord Shaoba, terrible news! Lord Xiao Shuang and Lord He Yan have been found guilty of the crime of treason and have been executed by Lord Sima Yi!
What? I mean, I know Master Cao Shuang made his fair share of mistakes, but the death penalty? It seems incredibly harsh. Yet I suppose the fact that there's no great unrest in Luoyang in response shows just how far the Cao clan star has fallen. It looks like the Sima are the new leaders of Wei.
That's not all. Lord Xiao Xuan has also been sentenced to death for siding with Lord Cao Shuang and conspiring to plot an overthrow of the government.
Master Xiahou Juan? They're just trying to get rid of anyone with ties to the Cao clan. This is just outrageous. But it does seem like the kind of things are looking...
Master Shaoba, I'd like to inform you that I've been assigned to assume complete command of the Shu campaign.
Okay, I'm listening.
It is unfortunate about Master Shuang. I hope, Master Ba, that we can work together somehow to gain merit and earn the trust of Master Sima Shi. No. It's not going to be that simple. Juan suffered for Lord Cao Chuan's mistake. Someday it could be my turn. After how many? It's no good. It's just...
I never thought that I would have to worry about my life outside of a battlefield. Come to think of it, didn't they say my cousin married Zheng Fei of Shu? No! I can't ask them for any help. I mean, it was Shu that killed my father! But still, I have nowhere else to go. Yeah, it's no good worrying about it. It couldn't be any worse. Let's head for Shu.
Xiao Ba has defected to Shu. Master Sima Shi had Cao Shuang's cousin, Xiao Shuang, executed. It appears he decided that his familial ties made him an unstable element.
Xiahou Ba must have seen that and decided that he could be next. Perhaps my brother has gone too far.
Yes.
You are both too soft. Master Sima Shi made the certain groups within the kingdom view the Sima clan as usurpers for their role in the Cao Shuang incident. It is quite possible that they may initiate an uprising. It is far better to eliminate such a threat before.
But doesn't that mean we are abusing our power? Doesn't that make us the same as Cao Shuang?
No. Master Sima Shi has talent and vision that Cao Shuang never had.
Which is precisely why there are those who fear and hate it.
For now, that is true. But it is only a matter. You must not waver. You must support your brother unflinchingly. If you do not, you will lose him.
I don't like the sound of that. I guess I need to pull myself together.
If you know what you have to do, it's time. We must speak with Master
Yanji!
By slaying Cao Shuang, the Sima clan has seized control over the Imperial Court. There will obviously be those who object to this. Why must there be so many who are ignorant of their own mediocrity? Just like those who are jealous of my talents.
Master Zhang Hui, that's enough.
You always make everything about you, don't you?
Then we must begin by shutting those objectors up. After that, we will get rid of Cao Feng and install Master Cao Mao in his stead.
Shi, at the current moment, you are still merely a man who stole Cao Shuang's position and took his place. And now, you wish to replace the Emperor as well? To an outsider looking in, you are... You feel that Master Cao Mao will make for the ideal Emperor. Have you managed? I can. If I were not confident of my ability, I would never have killed Cao Shuang in the first place. In that case, there is nothing left to say. Shi, if you feel you can make this happen, then...
My lord.
Let us go and remove this eyesore that is the enemy base.
A true... Let
What can I get for you? Please, come again.
Brother, you've removed Master Cao Feng from the throne and replaced him with Master Cao Mao. There are those who now compare you to Dong Zhuo. I'd like to argue with them and reject...
Zhao, I see you've developed enough spine to challenge me every now and then. Under the leadership of Cao Feng, I could not do things the way they needed to be done. That's why I had to install him.
You don't care what other people...
I come bearing news. Sun Quan of Wu.
Zhao, this is the opportunity we've waited for to top. Prepare to invade Wu at once. I will go and request approval from His Highness right away.
Sure. This battle against Wu will be the yardstick by which my brother will be measured. What can I do to help? Make your report.
My lord, the forces of Wu are fighting strongly, and our army is struggling before their...
We thought that Sun Quan's death would have weakened their resolve.
Lord Sima Shi!
So then, our line has totally collapsed.
Forgive me. Master Sima Shi. Our officers and troops fought well but could not hold out.
Well, it couldn't have been helped. The movement of their vanguard was quite extraordinary.
What do you mean, couldn't have been helped? We have responsibility to our troops and to the people. Why would you say such a thing? Why?
Zhao is right, Zhuge. Victory and defeat are a part of battle. Sometimes it is best to accept defeat. I had thought with Sun Quan gone, they would be weakened. But their spirit and that advance were worthy of the old Sun Wu.
Brother, shall we pull everyone back? It wouldn't be right to get them all killed for no real reason.
The responsibility is mine. By my command, have our forces fall back.
I will give the order. If there's blame for losing this battle, then it shall fall on both of us.
It appears my time has still not yet come. Wu has managed to split our forces in two. We must give all we have to open a path to New Pefei Castle.
Our allies have been scattered to all corners. We have to gather them up and get out of here.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
I order everyone to march! We're taking over that area!
The area is surrounded. All forces, attack from each direction.
They have been separated from the main forces. I must find some way to fight through this crisis. For this to happen, I still have much to learn. Where is everyone? How did I get myself into this? Thank you so much. I'm surprised you were able to save a pathetic lout like myself.
Time for your punishment!
Never hoped to aspire to such greatness.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
I hope you're prepared to die!
fail like that?
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
Most impressive.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
I thought the battle was going well. We clearly rushed into it. Retreat!
We have somehow managed to hold off the furious onslaught of the U forces. We must retreat to the new perfect castle.
We did well, I must say.
You performed great as always!
Transferred to the sea.
It looks like we're all back together again. Looks like I was able to fulfill my duties.
That settles it, surely! Are you looking to waste more lives?
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
impossible! Where is that strength coming from? We have to retreat!
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
We did well, I must say.
You performed great as always! There was no need for my strategy!
Report! The Wei forces have taken Shiting.
We cannot let the enemy get away with this. We must send reinforcements and take back Shiting.
I'll take you to a really nice place. Let's start the advance, shall we?
Time for your punishment!
Your retreat is already cut off! Stop this foolishness and surrender!
We will never shut up. It seems we will need more men in order to erase you for good.
I'll take you to a really nice place. Let's start the advance, shall we?
As well as anybody when backed into a corner.
Yanji, you never cease to amaze me.
We have broken through the enemy lines. Now it's our turn to seize the advantage. That was quite a situation to escape from. For now, we will retreat to New Perfet Castle.
There's nowhere for you to escape. I shall bury you here with my own hands.
We did well, I must say.
I see you're not as bad as you look.
Leaving this place undefended is dangerous. I shall see to its defense.
Time for your punishment!
Things aren't going to end like this. Work together to drive back the Wu forces.
There are more enemy troops than I anticipated. This battle may prove rather difficult. Expecting them to overcome such an advantage. We must have let ourselves become complacent.
The crisis is past. I must be grateful that most of us are still safe.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
I suppose the Wu forces will try to ride this momentum and keep their foot on our throats. I don't know what Master Sima Shi was thinking.
Now is not the time for recriminations, Master Zhang Hui. Our only concern must be turning back the Wu forces. If we do not repel their advance...
Considering that we have just suffered defeat, there is very little disorder in our ranks. I believe in Master Sima Shi's frank admission of his responsibility has paid dividends.
Master Shi will be fine. But what about Master Zhao?
I wouldn't worry about them. Master Zhugo Dun has always worshipped Master Sima Shi. I imagine he is driven by a desire to restore Master Sima Shi.
Be that as it may, if we do not hold our ground here, we must each carry out the missions that face us with...
As we suspected, the Wu forces are trying to use this opportunity to advance upon New Perfet Castle. We have reconstructed our defensive formations, but the damage we sustained in the earlier battle was significant. I'm not sure
Remain strong, Zhuge. If the men hear their leader talking like that, it could affect them.
I apologize, my lord.
The Wu army's already here.
Our scouts have tracked the enemy's movements. They appear to have made their move.
Brother, we await your orders.
We cannot afford to lose this castle. I will need all of your help to keep it safe. Concentrate our forces at New Perfet Castle. We must provide aid to our allies and overcome this hour of adversity.
After our victory at Dongxing, we have the upper hand. We must take this opportunity to cut down Sima Shi.
The momentum of the enemy following your triumph must not be underestimated. I believe my destiny is being put to the test.
Prepare the siege weapons! We will break down the Wei forces from on high!
It feels so hot. I thought I had a bit of a fever, but this...
We shall begin our assault from the mountain pass entrance. This is our chance to eliminate the Wei army.
There's a breach in the new Pt2 castle walls. Maybe we can get in through it.
Their defenses are solid. Call in the reinforcements!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Begin making preparations to defend this area.
The walls are crumbling. We can get inside through here.
It seems part of the repaired castle wall is unfortunately fragile. This is an awkward place to be breached from.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Just look at this massive force. We will stop Sima Shi for sure.
I'm expecting the very best from you all. All right, follow my lead.
I'll take you to a really nice place. Let's start the advance, shall we?
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
I order everyone to march! We're taking over that area!
The enemy are sure to be a nuisance later if we don't stop them now.
We may have underestimated the enemy base on their number, but we will not lose this battle!
This is going to be more work than I thought.
The enemy is coming on strong. Very well. They will make for a very good challenge.
Are we really going to lose after having some... advantage in numbers? I suppose this is the true strength of Wei.
Everyone, you did well to withstand this trial and defend the castle. I will not forget the courage you displayed here today.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
We have kept New Perfet Castle safe.
That's why you're happy?
We won, Lord.
Yes, we did. This is all...
I'm so relieved.
Come, there is no need for tears. We must simply continue to...
It looks like you're the hero of the ordinary man, brother.
That Zhuge always exaggerates.
But it's true that the entire land is now aware of your strength. I feel like your path is...
I think that's something that only the heavens...
In order to complete our mission, we will head towards the designated area.
By repelling the Wu forces, we have balanced out our earlier defeat. Everywhere I go now, I hear nothing but praise for Master Sima Shi.
Well, that's a relief. This ought to allow my brother to finally do what he wants.
Master Zhao, is that what you really believe?
Don't be like that, Yanji. It's a fact that the way forward is a lot clearer now for my brother. Whether or not I am by his side.
Your attempts at humor are not working, Zhao. Master Sima Shi's victory has meant that the Sima clan's position is now secure. Whether you like it or not, you will be dragged into the limelight. You need to be ready.
I wish I didn't have to.
I would start by watching those unnecessary little comments you make. Every act and every statement you make, Master Zhao, will be...
Not you as well. Can't you two just leave me alone?
The morale of the troops is at an all-time high.
Now is the hour when we must defeat Shu and prove our superiority to the entire land. Zhao.
I won't let...
Master Sima Shi.
Yes. I expect you to perform even more admirably than you did.
My lord...
Zhuge, I wish to inspect the troops.
Of course, my...
I hope Zhuge Dan's going to be okay. It's one thing to be devoted, but it's another to be my brother's lapdog. Well, I suppose I shouldn't complain. His loyalty to my brother is
We will defeat Jiang Wei, the commander of the enemy army, and teach him the folly of repeating such reckless invasions.